Grandma, guess what we did in school today?
What did you do today, sweetheart?
My teacher is using a new format called a flipped classroom.
Why do teachers keep trying to fix what isn't broken?
Grandma, school today isn't like when you were in school. We have all sorts of resources to help us learn.
I am glad you have access to more resources. Tell me more about this flipped classroom.
Our teacher creates our lessons online so we can watch them at home. It is helpful because if I don't understand something, I can rewatch it. I can even go back and watch previous lessons if I am confused about something. Then when we get to school, we discuss, clarify, and apply it so the teacher is able to actually help us instead of just talking at us the entire time.
If your teacher just has you watch a video, what is the point of going to school? They make the big bucks to actually teach you, not just give you a video to watch at home. Sounds like teachers wanting to be lazy to me.
Oh, Grandma, it's not just videos. Sometimes we have research projects, sometimes we listen to podcasts, and sometimes we read about a topic. The teacher puts a lot of work into making sure the lessons are clear and that we understand them. With a flipped classroom, we do what would be homework in a typical classroom during class. So the teacher can actually help us when we need it and make sure we understand it and nobody gets left behind.
What is this podcast?
A podcast is like all of your favorite books, shows, or series made available online as an audio file to download and listen to over and over.
Could I find Matlock as a podcast?
I am not sure about Matlock, but there are plenty of mystery podcasts I can show you. There is even one about Richard Simmons.
Okay, I would like that. So tell me more about your teacher and her flipped classroom.
With the ability to watch my lessons at home, my teacher is teaching me to take ownership of my education as well as responsibility. It allows me to watch my lessons when and where I want. It allows me and my friends to watch them together and discuss it before going to school and applying it. It allows us more time in class to ask questions.
So how do you think this will help you and your friends long term?
There are a lot of advantages to flipping the classroom. It decreases discipline problems. It helps when students are absent so they are not missing content. I can also work watching lessons around my football schedule.
We cannot miss football. That is for sure. So how did your teacher start this?
It all started because we were watching a video on oceans. Someone said it would be neat if we did that for other subjects too. Now we do them for all subjects, but it started with math. Our teacher put a lot of work and planning into flipping the classroom. At first the other teachers thought she was flipping crazy. She talked to other teachers that had done it and talked to our parents to see how they felt about it. We started small. Just one lesson in math. Then two. She had to make sure we understood how to use the different types of technology and had access to it at home. Gradually she added more lessons and subjects. They are usually 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes they might be 15. No longer than that. We still don't like to sit and listen for a long time.
That is the truth. So are all of your lessons done online?
No. We just do 2 to 3 lessons a week online, and the rest of the time is either lecture, group work, projects, hands-on learning, or assessments to ensure we understand the concept. Some weeks we have more. Some weeks we have less. It's completely adaptable to what we need at that time.
Well, I am so glad that your teacher is being innovative and helping meet each other's students where they are at so everyone can feel successful. I am so glad I got to hang out with you today and hear about what is going on in your life. Your grandma isn't getting any younger, but I would love it if you would show me some of what you're learning.
I would love to, Grandma. Just as soon as football practice is over. Do you want to come watch since you are here?
I love to. Let's go.